Yo, Brother Rand, welcome back to my stream. I've been selling some stuff around here, but as you can see, I'm almost over encumbered, so right now we're going to look for places to sell my items. So welcome back to my stream, let's do this.
Forecast your festival magic update now.
So, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. Wait a sec. Oh, there it is. Yeah. You, bro?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I like it how he pronounces it. Yeah, take that. We've got too many items right now. I've been selling items today, and unfortunately I made like 2 or 3 rounds. So all in all, I almost could call this a success.
What? Oh,
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet one.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend. Take a look.
Lots of food I've got. Yeah, I need a drink. Why not? Sounds like a good idea.
Well, look. So you're an alchemist then?
Wait. It costs so much. The hell?
Now, you let me know.
Right, I've got to change plans. Let's see our skills a bit. Where's speech? It progressed from this moment to this. Well, that is a little progress.
May your weapons be excellent. I think if you change your mind, you know, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
If only I could invest some more money into her business.
Until next time.
Don't try to haggle with me. Take a look.
Let's get some meat.
Come back when you need more meat.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. I got some wonderful jewelry.
Oh yeah?
Come back if you need a new
Fine days. No, I'm. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasures. Oh yeah. Thanks,
Come back
douchebag.
whenever you need.
So there is only a silver blood in
I'm
there.
gonna be a silversmith.
Come on in. The Silver Blood. This is the Silver Blood Inn. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Well, mostly it was a success, but still, I got too many items. All these items need to be sold somewhere. Well, except some of them. Only one sold pile. That one do. Thanks, Clapper.
Remember,
No shipments coming.
So he's just drinking.
Go cast your fancy
Fancy magic, huh?
magic someplace else.
Gym I'm loaded heavily. Probably I need to unload in my real estate. Because if I won't do that, I won't be having any adventures. And that's what we're here for. At least it slows faster than the first time I tried to do something about that. Was first equipping a weapon. Oh well, at least I didn't drink it. Like I could back in the Elder Scrolls 4. Wait, some potion restores magic. Alright, I'll take it once we have some more time for that. This is too much. This will take forever to unload. That too, damn it. Right, let's go and unload. We can unload fast. So we're halfway loaded. That's not very nice, but at least we can find some encampment and sell stuff there. So food and items are cheap. Let's go. What the hell am I doing? No, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go first to this encampment. And figure out what to do next out there. That looked like some silhouette. Some ghost ship or something like that. You've got some sort of ruin on that cliff.
All right,
do this.
hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Who got me? You? I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me.
All right then.
That's all you've got?
No. Now that is what I've got. So let's go. So let us see, did he succeed? Did he got us like a fish? Certainly I can't see that. Thanks. I will, probably. Only 10 or 11 levels left to spam illusion skill. Ebony dagger. Now this guy was equipped alright. But we're here to sell food.
What do you need?
Damn, I've got so many scrolls. Let's equip that. Right, I'm almost unloaded. That's a good sign. My character was asleep for like three days, and this ore didn't restore itself. So it is true. The ore here needs like 13 game days to reappear. Let's see if this one can be extracted. Nope. Can't be. Good fast travel when enemies are nearby. What enemies? You mean what, like a fish? I gotcha, I gotcha. Pinewood Cave. Let's put a marker on it and let's go. As far as I can recall, I can't just get up here. Maik?
Some say I will win the some say Maik. Don't you believe either of those things? Maik was so trapped once. Not very pleasant. You should think about that once in a while. Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes Maik nervous. Maik is tired.
I just wanted to capture a great moment with Maik.
Take a look.
That's not exactly a weapon I was hoping for. Yeah, but take this dagger.
Yourself or deal some damage.
Unfortunately, don't have such money.
Until then. I will be available.
Hello, adventure. Let's get inside. See what's what in there. What, a wolf? Seriously? My ass, it was bitten. Right, what's so special in here, is it? Well, that was almost special. It's fun playing football. The fuck are you?
What's that?
No, it's not your turn. Oh shit! Next. Well, that takes some time. Yeah, I thought there were two of them. Where's the second vampire? So there was a third dot on my map, I mean on my radar. So whether this third vampire? Speaking of which,
There's something out there. There you are.
we're gonna play this game, right? What a low detailed stone. Wait, what? Usually this music plays when the whole dungeon was cleared. It is. Alright. Incident in Necro. Steel Warhammer and Great Sword of Awareness. Right, this location is truly cleared. I wonder if we can go to this Haffinger Stormclaw camp without... Well, I don't know. It looks like if I go through here, there is no way out here. They're not that dreadfully loaded. Let's find the road to this Stormclaw camp if there is any. There is no way down here. But it is here. Who's this guy? He's obviously armed. What's this place?
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Ooh. Before we proceed, let's sell some items first. Where's the quartermaster?
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. Here's what I can spare.
I don't know. We should probably head to the Solitude. Let's see, probably we'll be able to buy some real estate there. If so, we could establish a new base. So this isn't the way to Solitude. That is. Who's Rockveer?
Just in time to say hello to Rockveer.
Who's Rockveer?
He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King. Till next time.
I totally forgot. Cure disease. Or probably there is some shrine we could use. Solitude discovered.
Did you turn Uncle Rockveer? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions. Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us! Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Stormcloak escaped the city after it murdered High King Tori by opening that gate for Ulfric.
Stand back.
Kill him? I didn't do anything.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Interrupting an execution is a terrible crime. Yeah, and I just performed admirably. The entire garrison wants to kill me. Indeed, enough of this. Will they lose me someday? Yeah, they want to kill me on sight. That is strange. I didn't see a message pop up where I should have been killed or that my bounty was, I don't know, raised.
They can't hurt Uncle Rockveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Need something?
You should
Yes?
the scum that betrayed his High King.
Get on with it!
All heart.
Rockveer, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed me.
There was no message. The Thieves Guild had a strong presence in Riften, I guess.
They can't hurt Uncle Brogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us! Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Brogbeer, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torik.
Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
They enjoyed that?
Some gate guard you were!
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? Got curved
He
swords.
should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death. We should have drawn it out some more.
Not right now.
He deserved a slower death.
I'm waiting.
Amulet of Talos.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Yes?
Not right now.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Radiant Raymond.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Spare some gold for a veteran?
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. It's best you leave me.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Why, hello! Huh? We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residents. But for you, I'll make an exception.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available.
Do you always insult people when you meet them?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
I've been looking to expand the business, and your investment will certainly help with that. I accept.
Let's see what you can do with this!
I'll start planning how best to spend this. You have my thanks.
What should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sounds easy enough, I'll do it.
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Take a look. Thank you. Oh, another charming customer. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
Bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
Do you get a lot of business like that?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business. Take a look.
Radiant Raymond fine clothes.
Finally.
That looks strange, but okay.
I can help with purchases, but if you've come to talk, see my sister. She's the one who gets on with people. It's her one virtue, really. Need something?
May the ground be walked. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done. Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You're in debt to Ernskar?
Too many drinking games, too many pets. And I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
So what if I talk to Ernskar?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family. Too old to work.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should come by our shop, Radiant Raiment. We could fix you right up. Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
But I've already got your attire. Oh, never mind.
Remember Radiant Raiment.
Got something for just about everyone. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Aromatics, so you sell perfumes?
We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like.
Can you train me in alchemy?
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Lamy over in Morthal should be able to help you.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Splendid. With the extra coin, I'll be able to purchase twice the volume in supplies that I normally do.
Let's see what you can do with this.
Well, I'll call upon my suppliers this very evening and arrange to double my orders. Ah, so you're an alchemist then? It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? Take a look.
You got a nice collection, but right now...
What are you doing that for?
I'm sorry. But right now, I haven't got any stuff to sell to
If you're
her.
heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What's wrong with that one? Although, I'm really with this mask looking like some spook.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short. Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them. I can't understand why Yorn would want to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music. Is there something I can do for you?
What is this place? Oh, it leads to Skyrim.
Madman.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. Such people are below him. No, He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
What do you do around here?
I'm a bard, from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Why not?
Thanks for taking the time. People never have time.
Why? I think you're an okay person.
Lots of things to take care of. What do you need? Need something?
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Ernie going in every year to clean out the spiders.
Falk asked me to check it out.
If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again. Need something?
I gained this key by mere accident. Castor Emperor's Tower. Yep. Not bad.
A lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
It gave me a map update, but I didn't even heard or read what he was talking
I wish
about.
only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
You seem proud to be a bard.
And why wouldn't I be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it. Farewell, stranger.
Alright, let's do something with our child. Blue Palace discovered. This city is large. I just hope that it is not invaded by the vampires at night. They're not just real menace, they're pests and something like that. Melaron.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
Are you the court wizard?
No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
So what's your job here, Melaron?
I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Where can I learn more about magic?
Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn. You are free to leave.
Won't pass your someday.
I can't pick the flower.
Jarls come and Jarls go, but a good cook stays for a lifetime, and I'm a very, very good cook. Folks at court won't admit it, but Sabeel Stentor stares us all to death. Something just ain't right about that Sabeel. You know, I've never seen her eat a thing. Most of the time, people just forget I'm even here. That's why I hear so much good gossip.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there. Got lots of things to take care of. What do you...
Strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Marcus. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Aren't you worried about Wolfskull Cave?
I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave. I'd better get going.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
With that kind of thought, perhaps I'll invest another time.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Were you there when High King Torrig died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
Why was Torrig killed?
Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The White Gold Concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torrig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torrig became that symbol.
So the war started when Islot died?
No, even after Isla died, the Moot voted to make Torygg High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torygg respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torygg directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torygg might have done it.
Why didn't Torygg ever declare independence?
Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the god was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torygg wasn't ready to let it fall apart.
How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torygg's father. It was Torygg who appointed me to the position.
So you and High King Torygg were close.
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torygg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Are you worried about what that petitioner said about Wolfskull Cave?
Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type.
I'm gonna learn more about magic.
I have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission.
I want to train in destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with
You have business, Lord?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Keep your hands to yourself. Surely something better. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Yes. It's
Jarl is not
need
to be
something.
disturbed with common affairs of court. Direct those concerns to me.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. I I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Take
you
care
have
of
business
yourself,
with
and
the
always
court?
remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Oh no.
Don't even think about it.
Address all questions.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Stay guard. Now what could be? You're trying my patience.
Oh, really?
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Surely something better.
What do you
All
want?
right, Hi there. You've already learned all I can teach you.
Oh, crap.
All right.
The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me.
Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that?
A provocational
Maybe
one.
You've been listening to Erikur. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes. I suspect he's the cause. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins the war?
That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim.
But there was no High Queen in the
We must have the support
history.
of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
I hear you're looking for some help with Wolfskull Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Why is it called Wolfskull Cave?
The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted.
Alright.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace.
No. So empty here.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radian Raymond.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torygg. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Be well. Pray for solitude and your husband. If you have business, please see Falk
Right, I think they will allow me to buy a real estate here once I clear this Wolf Skull Cave.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Pelagia's wing requires key. Well, I'm more or less empty, so let's go. Search for Dervin's master in the Pelagia's wing. I wonder if the master of Dervin is Sheogorath himself, but back in the Elder Scrolls 4, we dealt with Sheogorath. We became Sheogorath himself. This place certainly has lots of kitchenwares in it. Let's take it all. At least we'll have something to trade with. not, I will meet this ghost.
Oh, it couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Oh, somebody wants to be banned.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Who are you talking to?
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By who? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! Wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here.
Indeed. All I know is that your people need you to return.
Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably aboard! I mean, really, here you stand, before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean you're leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition.
Of course.
You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh yeah. He gave me his scepter. That's insanely cool.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I can't open my inventory to see its stats. But what the heck? I can't even open the map. Right. So we'll use...
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Never shows here. You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Think down a little bit. Here we go.
Time to end this little game.
Here we go. Someone there. I'm all ears. Just give up. You can't win. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating himself.
Invisible walls? Oh, that's low.
Need something? Yes?
you've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Hi there. Need something?
My wife died. Things won't be the same without her.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Okay, so right now it's easy. More or less.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone.
Whatever that means.
The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. Methinks your aim is on.
I can't see that one. Let's try again. can't do anything.
Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home.
Alright, I think we're done. I like Shoggorath. He's the brightest person in this game.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I've done it. I fixed Pelagius's mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy
It's a
times.
very delicate
Can't wait
state
to.
of mind. Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
Alright, let's see Wabbajack. A blast from Wabbajack with an unpredictable effect. Oh, unpredictable effect, that's nice. So they told me something about the ghost, I think. Oh, they gave me fine clothes. Alright. But I ain't done yet. It's 11 AM already. think I've picked this place clean. Also, I'm glad that we met Sheogorath. After the Shivering Isles DLC, I thought we'll never be able to meet him. But as soon as they told me about their master, I knew that it was Sheogorath. Because everybody wants to party with Sheogorath. Hey, Erdi.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Hey, why not?
I made a wish in the town well that a golden light came to take me to this castle. Is it fully the wish I tell?
What's the magic?
What can I do for you?
Thane Bryling, at your service. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior. Many condemn the storm.
Because you're back tonight, if something makes sense.
There is honor in fighting for what you believe. This god-forsaken war is dividing our people and destroying our land.
The Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
What's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Do all Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I must simply can't do without.
You're the one who cast those illusions.
Please address all questions to the field for fire. My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants. My duty is to
Be
keep
quick.
the Jarl safe.
I have little patience for mundane concerns. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh yeah. She has so little money, I think we need to invest money now.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Let's see what you could do with this.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Care of yourself and always remember, it's so good to see. Take a look. Stay guard.
You have been Lord. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of course. Direct those concerns to me.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, irrelevant.
Thane Bryling,
I must
at
return
your
to the
service.
Jarl's Guard.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
I have so very many ways to deal with
General Tullius.
Please, you're welcome to call the Falk
Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I wish you good night, sweet dreams, and until next time. Hope to see you soon and at the next stream of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Bye!